I'm Dr. Ayo, and this is Black Love Partners. The question today is, would you marry someone who was unemployed? Now let's look at it from both perspectives, the male perspective and the female perspective. It's very common for males to marry a female who's unemployed because traditionally females stayed at home. They kept the house, they cooked the food, and they took care of the children. And certainly, if you're pregnant, you need sometimes to have that time to be at home, even during the pregnancy sometimes. And of course, once the baby is born, so that you have time to nurture your baby. So many males are comfortable with having a female who doesn't work. That may fit for a large number of males. However, what happens when you flip it? For females, would you marry a male who's unemployed? Now, that's a question that a lot of females are wrestling with. I hear a lot of females who say they want a male who makes more money than they do. That's the criteria, a major criteria for a number of females. However, we need to look at certain circumstances where being unemployed may not be a bad thing. For example, if that male is in graduate school and he's unemployed, he's still a good catch because a graduate student is going to graduate 999 times out of 1,000 and will be able to earn a better living once that individual graduates. Now, if this person is unemployed and isn't looking for work and he's not helping with housekeeping or cooking or taking care of the children, then that might be a different issue because now you're talking about taking care of somebody who's not only not taking care of himself, but he's not taking care of the house or the family or you as the breadwinner. And that is an issue that needs to be addressed. Now, I know that there are a lot of ladies out there who may have male partners who don't work, and they're totally happy with that as long as they're there at the house when they get home from if they come home and you're there, then they're happy with that. And it's usually more of a sexual relationship. However, let's look at how males might feel about that. There are males who are seeking employment but can't find meaningful employment that would allow them to make as much as their partner or more. And that's part of the economy, but it's also part of racism. Racism is that system, it's an institutionalized system that says we're going to keep Black males and Black females from being equal, or from the Black male making enough that he can take care of the female. And sometimes even, because we know they pay Black women less, Black women not being able to take care of themselves. But that is why it's so important to look at the unemployment issue. If it's a temporary situation, no problem. But if somebody is unemployed, unless you can afford to take care of them and you, whether you're a male or a female, shouldn't be the issue. The issue should be, is the other person somebody who is willing to be a true partner? That is, if I'm working full-time and I make a big salary and I can take care of both of us, do you do, as a male, do you do the dishes? Do you cook the meals? Do you clean the house? Do you take care of the children? So if you're doing your part, then the female should be willing to adjust and adapt the definitions that are needed in order to make a successful household. However, if we're sticking to the routine that men, Black men, have to make more money than Black females, we might have a problem because there are a lot of Black females making a lot of money And there's always going to be a shortage of Black males who are making an equal salary or a higher salary. So, Black women, you might need to adjust your thinking. You still pick a good man, but all good men may not be employed and may not be able to make as much as you. So, you have to look at your priorities. Ladies, there are good men out there, and we just have to look differently. I'm Dr. Ayo, and this is Black Love Partners. And you can check us out on YouTube. And when you do, please like us, thumbs up, and share it with other people, as well as subscribe to the channel, because that's how we spread the word and let people know that we care. Now, in addition to that, check us out on Twitter and Instagram. Again, this is Dr. Ayo for Black Love Partners. Thank you for joining me.